Come on, everybody. Come on in. Come on. Don't be afraid. I'm not here to bite nobody. I'm not here to do anything terrible to anybody, but have positive things to say amongst each other for us to feel better about ourselves. I had somebody last night was laughing at me, stating that what I'm doing is a joke because I'm not certified. I never said I was a certified counselor or a drug counselor. I did say I can give you friendly advice. That was all I can give to you to get you started on your sobriety or working on your mental health. But you got people that are haters. That they're going to do that because they see you're doing something good, and they just want to destroy it for you. They just want to take you down. They want to take your ass down just as quick as they have problems with themselves. So that's just how this world is. It's crazy. Oh, yes. Much craziness. This depression and anxiety, and a lot of Americans that deny it. That's your whole problem is denial. You need to stop being such denial about yourself of how your mental illness is attacking you or how you're working on your mental health. Would love to hear your testimony, and also about your sobriety. Would love to hear some testimony about that too, my friends. So don't be afraid to talk because we're all here. We don't judge. We have nothing to judge about because we're all equal as one. And that's the way I see it. We should not be judging no one because who are we to judge people? We are no one to be judging anybody. Period. And when you sit there and you judge somebody because of their sickness or what's going on with them, remember, you must be hurting yourself too to be able to make them remarks to somebody. You must be hurting yourself. That's all I can say. Good morning there, Pixel. Good morning there, Rise. Tish, yeah, Rise. Okay, I can't really see the lights too bright. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, man. Hope everybody's having a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful morning. Sending out positive vibes to each and every one of you guys to lift up your spirits and make you feel so much better about yourself. How's your day going? My day's not going too bad. How about yourself? I'm hanging in there. It's all we can do, right? Especially when we are brought down to cancer, and that eats me alive inside so bad that knowing I just had this big ass surgery done on October 31st for a 7 hour surgery to convert my full kidney into a half a kidney. So we're back into surgery again because on that same kidney there's new growth coming on it, and that was in a month and a half it grew, and I was like, it really eats me alive knowing that there's a possibility that this is gonna just take over my whole body because of the type of cancer it is. Ish, what's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's having a blessed morning. But I bring this channel to y'all for support and for your mental health and your sobriety, guys. I am not a certified counselor. I am not a certified drug counselor. I can give you friendly advice. I can do that. I something like, thank you so much, there, Pixel. Thank you. What you doing done with your life is was given. Time passes and you should start living out the bucket list now. Yeah, I wished I had the money to start my bucket list, but unfortunately, I don't have what I need to go on a bucket list. I live month to month. There's no bucket list for me at all. Period, because I have to have money in order to do that. And I got a surgery coming up on March 17th, St. Patty's Day, for another surgery that you was given. Time is passing, and you should start living out your bucket list now. Same, I do have a bucket list. Yeah, I have a bucket list too, but Takes money to do that bucket list. Very much so. Takes some money. And that's just something I don't have. I'm low income. It's not fun. I only wish that I can get a new place for my family to be living in instead of this place. It's another bucket list that I have in mind that I'd like to do. Um, some good old Java this morning, guys. Cheers.
Ow. Ow. I'm getting stuck.
Cheers to all. Cheers to everybody.
No, thank you.
Ah, straight. Cheers, most definitely cheers. So how's everybody going in their area chat? How's everybody doing in the chat? Good job. Cheers. Good job. Yes. Yeah, that's wonderful. Freaking. What's doing? We doing great, sir. I'm hanging in there, doing there day by day. It's all I can do when you have kidney cancer, and it's progressing this fast after just having that 7-hour surgery. So, yeah, I'd like to start a bucket list, but unfortunately, I just don't have the funds to do a bucket list that I'd love to do. I'd love to go to Hawaii, take me and my better half to Hawaii. Kidney cancer, yes. That's what I have. Kidney cancer for the third time. The first time was 20 some years ago when they took my left kidney, and they took the whole kidney back then. And just on Halloween Day, they converted my full kidney into a half a kidney. So I'm only living off a half a kidney. But I come on here to try to forget about things, to talk amongst people, and God bless you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for the blessings. And you have kidney cancer? Yes, I do. I do have kidney cancer for the third time. Like I said, I just had that big ass surgery on Halloween Day, October 31st. And then I had to have a stent put in. I took out the stent and they seen an inflammation on my kidney. They didn't like that. So they redid all the tests again real quick within a month's time. And within a month and a half time, there was new growth coming off the kidney that was just worked on. I'm doing the best I can, that's the best we can do. You can only live day by day, and you got to take life the way it is. If you let it kick your ass and you are sitting there licking your wounds and don't want to help yourself, and that's what a lot of people in depression do when they get sick like that. They're really scared, worrying about what's going to happen and when is it going to be my time. What cancers am I going to have next? Because I had malignant cancer at the bottom of the kidney and I had a renal mass at the top of it, and that was my right kidney. And then all of a sudden, I got new nodules on my right lung that wasn't there before. So that with the nodules on my lung can be lung cancer, also could possibly be. But I do have nodules on my left kidney from the last surgery I had 20 some years ago, and none of those nodules progressed into anything, so they just kept an eye on them. You like French toast? I don't care for French toast. If I do French toast, I put peanut butter on it. I love peanut butter French toast. How much or hospital bills are you gonna have to sell your kidney to pay for? What kidney, sir? I have a half a kidney. What are you talking about, for really though? Was you even paying attention to what was being said? It says how much are hospital bills? Are you going to have to sell your kidney to pay for it? What? Come on now, be serious. Who would pay to give up their only kidney than that they have to be on dialysis? And not only that, they wouldn't have a me be able to sell a half a kidney to somebody because it would not be no beneficiary for anybody. What's up there, FN? What's welcome to the stream? You're joking. That ain't nothing to joke about, guy. That's why I said there's no reason to joke about somebody being ill. It's not funny. Um, laughed my ass off. Oh, I'm okay. My bad. Yeah, laughed my ass off. That's exactly what you said. I'm joking. I'm sorry. Have you heard of the super crickets? No, I've heard of
Critters.
I've heard of the super flu, but not critters. Good morning, everybody. I'm generally sorry. Okay, I accept it. Um, like this old head and his ways just to get a. I don't know what you're saying there, my friend. What are you trying to say, everybody? While you're in here, come on, guys. Double tap that screen and hit subscribe button for more good old content. You gotta sub, and sub it up. You just gotta sub it up, my guys. And while you're at it, keep the algorithm going and go over here on the heart and just smash the shit out of that heart right there. Make this go into a further algorithm. The more you punch that chat, the more we can get further into the algorithm and keep it going. So I would love to keep the algorithm going. Yeah, it's Thursday though. Yes, today is Wednesday.
Football's about to get timed out.
Today is Wednesday. That's not Thursday. No, it's Wednesday here.
Nah, it's
Not my
Thursday.
bad. Thursday. It is Thursday. See what happens when your mind is fucking so clogged of worrying about what's gonna happen to you next. That's no, it is Thursday. Yes, it is. Yes, it's definitely Thursday. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. I just wasn't thinking clearly. When you have kidney cancer and that's eating you alive inside, and you're just so worried about what's gonna happen next, it tends to make you not think too swell because your mind is constantly wondering what the hell's gonna happen to me next. Gotta get off. I'm not on no meth, my friend, there, Jagger. I'm sorry, but I don't do meth. The only thing I do is I smoke some very kind bud. Smoking the flower is the way to go, guys. Don't take any of the medications they want to give to you for your mental health. Do not take them. All they are trying to do is do an experiment drug on you. That's what happens. They give you medicine for high blood pressure. They give you medicine for seizures, for your health, for your mental health. I'm sorry, but I'd rather smoke marijuana because it's pure. It's not a controlled substance, and it's much better than smoking a cigarette. And it's not a controlled substance. You could smoke tomorrow, you could smoke tonight, wake up the next morning and not even fiend for it because you're not addicted to it. It's not an addictive drug. There's nothing in it that says it's a controlled substance, y'all. Let's hope and pray that everything goes well, guys. But what I'm talking about, if we get America great again, I'm telling you, we start doing the bud and we do the hemp and we get people out of jail for selling marijuana. They should not be in jail for selling marijuana. So why isn't the states that are selling marijuana, why ain't they going to jail? If you're selling drugs,
I just put your
you
website up.
can't. There's no way that you can get away with that. And it just doesn't make no sense to me. And then the hemp guys will take the bud itself will make much cleaner oil for us to where we can be not having to depend on this crude oil that's coming from Iran and all these other places. We wouldn't need that stuff. Bud is much cleaner. It helps our ozone. It cleans 40% of pollution out of your air. The hemp takes and swallows that up 40%. That would help our trees to be saved. Plastic, so the plastic, you don't see a bunch of plastic bottles and stuff in the oceans and killing animals every single day. And then cut down the of us being depending on crude oil. That's what they want us to do. They want us to depend on them. That's not what we want to do. We need to step and put a foot down and say, you know what? We're fed up with this. You guys ain't gonna run our lives. This is just ridiculous how you're making these certain medical, it just doesn't make no sense, guys. But yeah, but if we can get that to pass, because right now the government can go in and shut down every dispensary because it's not federally passed. Once it's federally passed, then the whole United States would be recreational. And plus, the hemp. Look up a hemp house, y'all. Look up how better a hemp house is compared to a regular house that you build with, and see how much cleaner the air is in a hemp house. So we need to get that on. We need to start put our foot down and stand as a nation and show what we want. I mean, yeah, you're gonna have the haters. Oh, well, that leads you to bigger and better drugs. No, it don't. It's all in your mindset. Marijuana is not that way. It's not an addictive drug. Kara, I understand that, but the medical card is valid in his state. In Texas, he could be behind bars. Yes, I have my medical marijuana card. Yes, but why is it fair that somebody has gotten busted for weed off the streets? They have to go to jail. and get a jail time for it. But yeah, guys, look up all that information. You'll be like, wow, oh my God, this is great. And we can make America great again. Most definitely. We wouldn't have to depend on all this crude oil at that 120 some bucks a freaking barrel. That's crazy. And I guess there's supposed to be 50 billion of containers of oil supposed to come and help us all out. Supposedly, but I don't believe that. Because ever since this war, our gas prices have soared again. And that's crazy. Now it's just ridiculous how they just use us and take all of our money and foolishly spend it on things that doesn't even us concerned about. If you want to spend some money, spend it on the American people that need the assistance, that need help for others, you know? Well, you look black. Or do you
You
like
do.
black and milds? Yes, I do like black and mild. Yes, I do. I don't smoke them all the time, though.
Only if they're free.
Yeah, thank you, Care Bear. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I smoked since I was 14 and I'm 33, and I had a 4 month break, laugh out loud. What, for marijuana? That's good. But still, marijuana is not an addictive drug. And the only reason why you can't smoke it is because your THC levels that are in your blood, and also can go into your hair and could stay in your hair. But yeah, it could stay in your hair for quite some time, and all they have to do is pull a hair out of your and tell you when the last time you smoked. They got that technology. Somebody told me that I am mainly
Manly.
manly for smoking black and mild. So, how old are you? And I've never heard of that ever before in my life, that it makes you look manly for smoking a cigar. That's something
They
new.
do say that.
Yeah, Karen said they do say that. So, yeah, my better half that's behind the scenes. That's Karen Bear, Care Bear. That's right there. That's my better half. She's the one behind the scenes.
But you got to take all the tobacco out. Take
Yeah,
the nicotine stick out and
but do
then
you
put
freak
it
it?
back in
Do
there.
you freak your black and mild? You know what I mean by freaking it? Do you freak your black and mild? An opiate? No, an opiate? No, 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 no. There, you have to
Opium.
just, huh?
Opium.
Yeah, opium seeds, poppy seeds is what they're talking about. Poppy seeds. You have to break those down and make the drug. That is a controlled substance. Marijuana is not a controlled substance. And again, I will say, marijuana is not a controlled substance. There's nothing in the plant that shows that it is a controlled substance compared to poppy seeds. Poppy seeds are now, you're talking about a controlled substance. That's where you're coming from on that poppy seed. That doesn't mean that there's a process you have to break down them poppy seeds to get that. But marijuana, you don't have to do nothing but plant it and watch it grow. Let it get light, fucking rainwater, and that motherfucker will grow. And you hang it upside down, and you got your own bud. And there's no them chemicals they put in it and spray on it and all this. It's all natural, and that's the best way to have marijuana. If it's growing outside your home, getting that beautiful sunlight and that rainwater, it's just so much better than medical and all these places that they're selling illegal. They're not allowed to sell anywhere in the United States is where it's supposed to be sold. It has to be passed federally in order for us to get it to be a control that would be recreational for the whole United States. Do you believe in God? Yes, I believe in my Jesus. Yes, I do. I believe in Jesus Christ. He is my Lord and Savior. I do believe in my Heavenly Father. Yes, I do. Um, but if it's indoor, you need the fluorescent. Yes, the fluorescent lights. Yes. And not only that, if you're doing it inside, you want a small room to where you can put plastic up around it, keep the ventilation in it, keep your fans going to keep that heat regulating in the room so it's not all sitting there and just baking your plants. Yeah, there's a big thing. I did hydroponic, and that's how I did mine. I had it in planters, and I had 4 rows that went up. And then I have my other station to where I, breed them all in one other station. There's a big process of selling weed because if you get female seeds, they're not good. They're not good. Female seeds and male seeds mixed together is a bad. There's gonna be so many seeds growing on it that ain't even be worth your time too. Because once you get a female, they tend to put a lot of seeds in that homegrown. Not knowing you are smoking meth. Yeah, guy. Okay, listen. I don't think you understand English. I am free from drugs. I am free from alcoholic. I am free starting to work on my mental health. So you need to go. May Jesus punish him. I don't care about that.
That's a brand new
That's another
account.
account. What happened to your voice? My voice is from drinking too much whiskey and vodka. That's why I quit drinking last year, 2025. And I've been clean for over a year now from alcohol, and I've been around it. I just gave somebody the can of alcohol that I bought over a year ago, and gave it to him for his birthday. So it's had an over a year in my refrigerator, and I have not turned around, and I don't want to go back. You need to do hydro 50/50. Oh my god, awesome. Yo, you are a hero, man. Oh, thanks. Yeah. So you guys, I'm telling you, marijuana is very. You just gotta watch for your male and female seeds because you'll have seeds like you would not believe. You're like, oh my god. Because when you see them inverted, when the seed's inverted, that's a female, and if it's pointing out, that's a male. That's how you could tell on your seed if it's a male or a female. I'm saying you smoked meth, homie. Was talking to someone. Oh, okay, my bad. All right, I didn't know. My bad, George. What do you think about shrooms? I heard shrooms are very good for a lot of people. They use it for a lot of different things. Shrooms are good for a lot of sicknesses. LSD is also they're trying to give to patients too now, guys. LSD. The government's wanting to give out LSD. What the puck is up with that? That's what they're doing right now. They're doing an experiment on drinking and how you when you're high on drugs. So what's the difference in your driving? Natural dogs are fine in my book. Yes, most definitely they are. Look, you could put a seed in the ground and pff, comes a plant and you ain't got to do nothing but let it grow. That's all you have to do. And look at that. It's not a controlled substance. There's nothing in a plant that's considered as a controlled substance. But now in the hemp that takes 40% of your pollution out the air, 40% that hemp sucking in. And with that hemp plant, on each part of that plant goes for something different. Each part of the hemp plant. And like I said, guys, hemp would be a much more cleaner oil that we can use than crude oil. That is 120 some bucks a barrel. But if anybody is interested to sign a petition to get people out of jail for selling marijuana, bringing back flour and that good old hemp to make our world so much better and clean our ozone. Our world would then be like going back because right now our ozone is so pissed off at us because there's so much pollution. It heals my brain immediately when I have to be in your. Huh? Uh, It heals you brain empty until you but have to be in your vein. Oh, okay. I see. But that's what I talk about, guys. I really do believe if everybody would just go and sign this petition and then let America speak for once and let us be the one that controls this world because it's just everybody. It just makes me angry about politics. I just can't even talk about it. It's so. Ugh. Imagine spending like 60 on shrooms just to get your friend to ruin. To get your friend to ruin it. Well, I've never did shrooms. I've done acid one time, but I did that in sugar cubes, and that was the worst trap I ever had. The worst. My back hurt so damn bad. There was too much strychnine in it.
You want a drink of this?
No, I'm good.
There's no banana in it.
I'm good, babe. Yeah. There's a lot of shroom places that they are growing shrooms for sure.
Your friend said she's phoning a friend.
Is she?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Have you ever dabbled in some nose candy? To be honest, yeah, I did. When I was addicted to drugs, sure I did. I did every kind of drug whenever I was addicted to drugs. When I was drinking and I was an alcoholic and I had addictions and I stopped myself, guys, and it's the truth. You can do it for yourself. All you have to do is tell yourself you got this. You can do anything you set your mind to. Don't listen to your haters that are trying to put you down, to put you in the same category as them. Because they don't want to see you exceed. That's why you hear the haters saying, you're worthless, you'll never amount nothing, you're a piece of cargo. That's what makes people's depression even getting worse because the way they're being talked to. And that's not a way to talk to somebody constantly about saying you have mental you know you're going to be worthless, you're not going to amount to anything. Don't ever listen to that hatred, guys. Don't listen to it. How long have you been clean? For drugs, it's been over 10 years, and for alcohol, it's been over a year. February 20 February 7th, somewhere around in there, 2025 was the last day I drank. Sugar and salt, no, they don't look the same. You're full of garbage. They do not look the same. No, now you're funny because salt and sugar looks. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. My whole family here alcohol and drug addiction. I was the first who just touched
Don't
any,
get in touch.
didn't touch any of lucky. Just coffee. Hey, thank God. That is awesome that you had your strength to not do that something that could have ruined your life for a while. So that's a good thing. That's a great story there, George. Most definitely. I mean, come on, that's a lot of that takes a lot to be able to sit there and watch your family members doing that every single day and wishing that they would just find a way to get themselves cleaned. They just got to be ready to do it for themselves. If they're not ready for doing it for themselves, they're not going to get the help. If the judge sends them for the drug and rehab classes, jail doesn't help. Nothing's going to stop these people that are sick. Once you are an alcoholic or you do any kind of drug, you are now sick. It's considered as an illness.
What's it
So,
says
and
the
you have
saying?
to. My mom and sister lost their lives over it. Well, I believe it. They overdosed.
No, that DGAF said it's a saying. If people are fake nice but also hate on you at the same time, that's what that salt and sugar being.
Okay, all right. I say I wasn't reading the whole thing. My bad, y'all. I don't read everything because I can't really see because my phone's cracked. So, I always my mod behind me, but over behind the scenes, is able to tell me what it says because sometimes like I read that wrong and I'll be like, damn, I did read that wrong because the cracks in my phone. Um, that's see, overdoses are up in America. Overdoses are up because come on, guys, fentanyl, just a grand, like a piece of salt, it will kill you. Just that little piece will kill you. It'll put you in overdose. My 19-year-old brother has taken so much. He's destroyed his liver, and it's so sad. Yeah. And we knew somebody that just passed this past summer from liver damage, and she was got jaundice to her eyes, and the white were yellow, and her skin was at a high yellow. She had jaundice bad, and she was too worried about drinking and doing drugs to get herself taken care of. She never did, and final time she went to the hospital from it, she passed at the hospital. So that's how fast that liver damage can go on people if you don't take care of yourself. You can get jaundice, and that's all bad. My sister overdosed. Yeah, it's crying shame. It is, and when you hurt somebody that way,
Cyber trucks
you
are
you sit
ugly.
there, and you think, what went wrong? How did she go down or he go down into that rabbit hole and it got so dark they can't get themselves out?
They
So
don't.
that's what happens when you have mental health issues. When you bring you to that point of not thinking well and being sick and you just gotta learn to like I said, guys, it's not that hard to love yourself and care for yourself. That's the first thing you need to do is when you're ready to get help, like I was when I drank that last beer. I didn't even drink. I took one sip of it and I said, "Ooh, what the fuck am I drinking this shit for?" And I dumped it down the drain and I put the other can in the refrigerator and never turned back. Cyber trucks are very ugly. They're the worst truck in the world, guys. The only thing is, I just feel that's just redunculous. Is it Thursday? Yes, it's Thursday. Yes, it is Thursday morning here. Well, yes, that's fully understandable, but you got to get to know yourself, know who you are inside, what kind of thoughts do you have constantly? How are you so, if you're so nice to everybody, how are you doing that? And you just got to work it on day by day. You got to, and then you'll learn that how you love yourself is by trying to accept the things that you don't want to say. Like if you're getting off of alcohol, you're getting off of drugs. That's the first step you got to do is getting yourself some help. And once you get that help, you will see the difference on how you can be towards another person. That's not hard. It's not hard it is very not hard to love yourself. It's not hard at all. You could do anything you want to do in life as long as you set your mind to it and you want it that bad, you will get it. I promise you, you will. Never give up on your dreams that you have. Don't let her hater tell you, nope, you ain't gonna make it. You don't have it in you. You're worthless. You'll never amount to anything. Don't listen to that hatred. That right there is bullying. That's telling you that, and then you start believing it because everybody keeps on saying it to you. But never listen to anybody's hateful words, guys. That's just getting your mind clean. Just get away from all the stupidity.
Showbot
Yeah.
popped in out of nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard. Who? Shova? Yeah, he's been in here.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
That's the first time I seen him is when he come in talking about Cybertruck.
no, he came in. He was talking for a minute. Yeah, so that's what a lot of times you just gotta have to just work on yourself slowly but surely. You will get better. It's not gonna just be like tomorrow morning you're gonna wake up and think it's still gonna be. No, you're still gonna have rough days, but you just gotta have that mindset that you can take on anything and battle it and not let somebody belittle you. Yeah, that's what my dad was like. See, that's sad. That's all sad. It should never be that way. Never a parent should say that to their kid or even a friend. You should not say that to or anybody else. My going on every the way you talk to other people is how you're going to get it back. They're not going to talk kind to you because listen to the way you're being very disrespectful, nothing nice to say, walking around with the chip on your shoulder, and that's all bad. You should never feel that way because feeling that way will make you sick. It'll make you ill.
We figure I was at Dunkin', so I didn't want to
My
show get in
girlfriend
there.
always tells me focus on the progress, not the outcome. Right, most definitely. Um, mad, 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 yeah, mad. George, let's have her subject since I'm new to your favorite. Yeah, my favorite movies would be
What was it
Fast and
that
the
black bear?
Furious. Fast and the Furious. Oh, nice bear.
In
Oh,
Lordstown.
here's a big bear. Right. So correct. That is right there, George. You're right. It takes one day at a time, guys. You got to keep on working on it. If you're walking around, like I said, with a chip on your shoulder and you want to be numb and you start drinking and doing drugs and it takes you down a different road that you don't want to go. Good morning from Kentucky. Welcome in there from Kentucky, Joan. How is everybody doing today there, chat? If you're new in here, come on, guys, support the stream. Double tap that screen. And why not? You may as well subscribe while you're at it, too. It's all free. For more content, go ahead and subscribe. Fast and Furious is funny as how is it's a good movie. It's not funny. It's not a comedy. It's not it's not a comedy. How's that make you laugh? The Dark Knight, BLM. What the hell's BLM? We don't need to stop with the uppercase letterings, please. And thank you. I really do
I
appreciate
will
it.
not.
Um, this is an embarrassment. You need to go back to work. Ridiculous that your family puts up with his. What? Funny, not funny. Mm. So that's what you have to do, guys. Start looking out for yourself, and you'll see how you can love yourself. how you can control your thoughts and how you control things in life.
You can be a knobhead in the corner again. I'm sorry.
So I don't want to see anybody harm themselves or harm anybody else. Guys, if you are feeling suicidal, please call 988. That's just the prevention suicide line. If you were thinking about harming yourself, guys, it's not worth it. Dial that 988 number. There's a live person there would be able to help you get through what you're going through. But please do not off yourself. It's not worth it. So many Americans every single day die from overdoses. And so it's crazy numbers that pass away in this whole. How many people die from overdoses? And they're making them fake pills with the pill presser to make them look just like the original, the same numbers and everything on it. That's nothing but packed with fentanyl. As soon as you take it, you're now overdosing. You go into overdose pretty quick.
In
Um,
UK, it's 111.
okay. In the United States, it's 988 for crisis assistance. Yeah. That's for in the states here, 98. And then you said 111 if you're in the UK. Okay, I got you. Okay, yeah, guys, that's what I like to have. Everybody put up some good information about the stream, and that helps other people out that are afraid to say something that they know that they need to help. But a lot of people just run from their problems. They run, and run from them to where they're so stuck in the rut that they're in because of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and now they can't get out of it. It's going okay there, feller. It's going okay. How about yourself? Come on, chat. Go ahead and double tap that screen. Come on. Yes, we want to be able to help somebody today. Let somebody feel the feel the goodness in themselves. And if you are down,
You need to change your little post on the blocks. Today's not hump day.
oh, cheese and rice. I didn't even know I did that. Cheese and rice. Wow. Nobody's even said anything about it either. Cheese and rice. So, what's everybody up to this fine morning, evening, afternoon time? I know you don't know me, but getting help from my dad, my mind was the best thing I ever did. Changing my life 3 years ago this month. That's awesome. That's what that. See, there's a successful story right there. I know you don't know you, but that's fine. That's what I want somebody to do is put up their testimony so other people can read it and they say, "Hey, you know what? I really do need help." And that person really gave you an uplifting a message to that person. Um, so yeah, that's what we need is a lot of people to be able to help out another because there's so many people that are. It's just so much hatred in this world. It's crazy. So much. Um, Mine was the best thing. Yes, you got to clear your mind. You have to, because that'll just eat your life away so fastly. You'll be thinking of stupid things. You'll be thinking about how you're gonna kill this other person because it messed with you too much, and you just can't date no more, and you just want to go in and shoot up a place. I don't what.
No, go ahead.
I'm done with that.
Explain to show vibes. That's what your daughter calls me.
Yeah, that's what my daughter calls her. Their show vibe. Yeah, that's what she does. Uh huh. I just subbed and liked the uplifting spirit here. Well, good. I'm glad. That's what I want for everybody to have is an uplifting spirit to make you feel good about yourself. Like I said, guys, it doesn't happen overnight. Just because you feel, oh, damn, I'm not fit for this. Why am I doing this? It's just a waste of my time. No, it's not a waste of your time. Not at all, my friends. From overdosing, yeah, carrying Narcan. I believe it. It happens. It's happening so many places. Now, like Philadelphia, you go and see all them people that are slumped over. That is from the fentanyl. That it makes you curl up and you bend over and you stand like that and you don't even fall. That is crying shame. You see so many Americans that way, especially in Philadelphia, and it's like wow, unbelievable. Um, it's unbelievable how things go so fastly. It's nice. That's a good thing because when you do walk around, because now these days you don't know what people are taking. Um, It could be laced, just like your weed can be laced, your cocaine, your crack, meth, whatever you're doing. They can mix it all up in there, and you don't even know it's in there. And then you take that hit, and poof, you're done. You know, you're just completely done. That's what's going on. But that's wrong with our society these days. Um, So that's what I want, chat. I want everybody to go ahead and double tap that screen if you're new here, guys. Come on, support the stream. I would like to get up to at least 30, 35 likes this stream. So come on, guys, let's get her done.
That was last night.
Um, saying that I don't didn't. Yeah, already dropped the like. Thank you. Saying that I don't finally just get my smoke. Yep, that's right. It's submit Yeah, that's so true. You never know, or never know if somebody's going to overdose in front of you. It's crazy. It's really, really crazy. We just hope and pray, that we can get somebody uplifted today on the stream here and to get them to start walking in of their sobriety that they're looking for. And just got to be ready for yourself, everybody. You got to do it for yourself. If you don't do it for yourself, and nobody else is going to do it for you, but you're going to want to have to accept that you are an alcoholic and you are addicted to drugs. And that there tells you that you're ready to go ahead once you commit to that and go ahead and get clean. And it does work as long as you have that clear mind. Don't let anything so stress get in your way to where you used to go run to that drug or alcohol because the stress is getting so bad for you. Do you think you're making yourself any better? And you're making yourself worse, guys. Worse, worse, and worse. Cheered. Yeah, it's what I'm supposed to do. That's what I do. I was drawn into this stream. It's good. I like the facts that we could talk amongst everybody to get somebody to help themselves and say, you know what, I'm committing. I can't do this anymore. I am so ready. So I'm ready to commit that I'm ready to make myself better today. And you have to say, yes, I am addicted to drugs. I am an alcoholic. Those are the things you have to say just to recognize to yourself that yes, I was. And then that's where you start off to your part of your good life again. And what you missed out on because you were drinking so much you blacked out. You don't even know what you did the night before, or you wake up in a county jail wondering, what am I doing here? And to find out that you might have hit somebody and killed them. So your life's choices, it can change so fast in life. How things can ruin somebody's life so quickly without even thinking about it. It just happens. You're a good dude. Well, thank you. Get a new dog, boy. No caps, please. There, Emerald. No caps there, Emerald. Okay.
Emerald's gonna get booted.
No caps, please, and thank you. If you would just, because the only ones I have that uses in my stream is my mods, so I know what's going on. To God, my love, in the world that has given me. Yes, I know that. Yes, that is right, Jesus. That's right. I know. That's what I say all the time in here. I tell everybody the same thing that you're just now telling me. So we're both thinking the same way, I'm assuming. But a guy had enough of time. He was criticizing me because he said, "So you're just gonna give somebody some help, and you just think you're helping somebody? No, it's that was just pathetic." He says, You don't not even went to college for drug and alcohol. You didn't go to college to be a counselor. No, I don't have to go to them classes to give my testimony to other people to get them to understand what I did to change myself. Thanks for explaining the reason for no caps. I'll start every sentence with that's fine. If you do it, if you do the beginning of your sentence with the uppercase letter, that's fine, or a name. I don't have no problem with that. No, you didn't donate nothing. That's fake money. That's fake. You're all fake. That's fake. So fake. And there ain't no way you can donate to me anyways, because I don't have nothing up, and I don't have no super chats or anything. So you didn't donate nothing to me. You can't donate. I don't have no way for anybody. I don't do the stream to get money. I do the stream to help people. I'm not interested of taking money for talking to somebody and helping them get through life. I'm much easier instead of having to go to drugs or alcohol to deal with them problems because you're hurt so bad inside. Um, but yeah, that's what I do the stream for, is to help people. I don't try to make any money off the stream, and I wouldn't take it, because if I'm able to tell you guys a good word, and you could start working on your journey, that makes me happy enough. That pays me. That pays me that you are able to start doing your addiction or your sobriety. You're ready to work on it, or you're working on your mental health and how great you're doing with it. We'd love to hear your testimony, most definitely, everybody. We'd love to hear your testimony. Testimony can, like I said, that can guide somebody else in doing the same thing, and then feel good about that person, because that person's like, you know what, I really look up to him. He's making a lot of sense. I think I want to go ahead and start doing this. Like I said, as long as you start working on yourself, getting to know yourself, your habits. Do you have the addiction? A habit that's like, if you're addicted to a lot of things, how you have that addictive attitude. You got to watch that too, because an addictive attitude, that's all it takes you to go back down the wrong road. You could set up a donation link for addiction charity. Even think about putting that weed down. I quit this shit too. No, there's no reason to put the weed down, because it's a pain reliever. It does helps with it helps with mental health. It helps with a lot of things in life. Smoking some bud. There's nothing wrong with smoking bud, because first of all, the whole United States should be legal of selling weed, not just certain states. Because now, guys, if you have a family member that's in jail for selling marijuana, and they're in there for, why isn't your state and your local government going to jail for selling weed? Does that make any sense? No, it don't make no fucking sense to me that the states can go ahead and sell. Why ain't they having any answers to why they're selling bud? But nobody else can do that. That's just fucked up. They think that way. You should not be in jail for selling weed. Period. Because weed is not a controlled substance.
Wait,
It
this
should not be scheduled at all. Period. Should be a schedule. There's nothing in a plant that says it is a controlled substance. And
that
you can
Texas,
shift your addictions from one thing to another if you're not careful. For an example, going through alcohol and eating way too much sugar. That's exactly what I'm doing. I've got the same thing that's going on with me after I stopped drinking. Is I've got sugar cravings, and I should not have those because I'm a diabetic. It's not good that I have those. But you're absolutely right there, Joan. You're absolutely right. If you get into prescription, I've got a prescription. You got a prescription, okay. The weed on the street sells everywhere and helps a lot. It does. Everywhere I can get a chair and contact. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Short term, it's better eating a cake sugar with a bottle of whiskey. Yeah. Weed is considered to be an addictive drug with a serious risk of. No, it's not. There's nothing in the plant, guys. Come on. It's a freaking. You put it in the ground and it grows. You ain't got to give it no chemicals, no nothing. It grows just like your flowers when you plant them, or your tomatoes, or anything in your vegetable garden. You plant all those and you get product. You plant a seed, you get the product. You don't have to give any additional stuff to it to make it grow. You just plant it in the ground, let that beast grow. When it's got some good buds on it after it flowers, that's good. That's natural relaxing and help your body. Because if everybody would just pick up a joint and we all smoked it all at the same time, we'd have world peace for at least 2 hours. My Matthew is paralyzed after smoking, and he's
The last time Texas was in here was talking about how he abused his wife and
It's just this guy's talking out as
lost his
yeah,
kids.
this guy's just stopping just talking garbage out. That's all. Uh huh. Yeah, marijuana is not a controlled substance, and I will repeat: marijuana is not a controlled substance. There's nothing in the plant that says it is a controlled substance,
And it's not addictive.
and it's not addictive at
I went
all.
from smoking 18 to 20 blunts a day to not smoking at all.
You can do it. You can go. You don't have to have that weed. It's not addictive, guys. Whoever's telling you this lie should not be telling you because that's not good advice at all. That's they're lying to you. Um, I'm telling you guys, it's not marijuana is not an addictive. It's not addictive. And I repeat, it is not addictive. It is not a controlled substance. There's nothing in the plant that will make you be fiending for that drug. There's nothing in that plant that will make you fiend if you're doing pain pills, any cocaine, crack, meth, whatever you guys are doing, whoever's doing it, that's worse for you than smoking some bud because bud helps you mentally and make you a stronger person to be able to think clearly that you can't do when you're doing pills and you're just nodding out and going to sleep. Marijuana don't do that to you unless you're smoking a certain strand of it. So if you're smoking an indica, you're in the couch, okay? If you smoke a sativa, it's what I smoke. It's way better for you. If you go for the hybrid, that is half and half. So that's half sativa and indica. So that's where you get your strains from. Um, no, I'm not from the Wild West. No, I have quit a couple of times, but it had bad effects. No. Yeah, you cannot get addicted to marijuana. Guys, whoever's telling you this and you're believing it, you shouldn't believe it. It's all a big ass lie. If smoking a joint is about the same equivalent of smoking. You're allowed to drink though, but you can't have something that's going to relax you and not get that tore up. Or if you are going to get tore up, make sure you stay at home. Um, Make sure you get your keys locked up and everything that's kept away from you so you can't get out there on that road and drive. What's the goal today? The goal today is trying to get up to 35, but it's not getting up there today. I've been in here for 53. Usually I got more. But yes, I'm telling everybody, alcohol is so much worse. Yes, because if your body is used to drinking a case of beer a day, or you're drinking a half a gallon of whiskey or vodka in a day, yeah, it's all bad, all bad. It's worse. Get to get up and you're shaking. You're gonna puke. You're gonna do everything else because you got to have that alcohol before you can even continue with your morning journey to make you stop shaking. That's what happens. You used to wake up and you have to have that whiskey to get in your body because if not, you're shaking so bad, you're so addicted that your body tells you it needs alcohol. Now, marijuana does not do that to you. Marijuana doesn't do that to you. Overdoing it. Yes,
But George, I had multiple sclerosis. That's why I smoked.
that's doing is bear what?
He's saying doing the 18 to 20 blunts a day was overdoing it.
Yeah, it was.
But
Very overdoing it. You're absolutely correct. When I did have a joint, I get a little more pissed. I thought it's similar to cigarettes. No. No. Oh, wait, let me see. When I didn't have a joint to get a little more pissed of, that's it. It's similar to cigarettes. No. Mm-mm. Cigarettes are the worst addiction that you can have. It is so hard to quit smoking a cigarette. It's not equivalent to smoking a cigarette. It's compared to a joint. No.
Monk said hello.
Welcome in, Monk. Monk, welcome, welcome. Thank you. I hope you are having a blessed day. Yes, I'm having a good day. I'm not having a bad day. I was just trying to get up to some likes in here, chat. Come on, chat. Come on. I got faith in you guys. Come on, double tap that screen. And also subscribe to the channel while you're at it for more content.
Damn, bro, what's up with your eyes?
Nothing's up with my eyes. What are you talking about?
It's because your eyes are all glossy.
No, it's because I'm smoking the wonderful bud. That's why. I wake and bake. I wake and bake and do it with y'all guys for you to come into. Also with yours to say cheers to everybody in the chat. Cheers. He's high as shit. That's why. No, I'm not high as shit. I know when I'm high. I do have a nice buzz, but I'm not stoned. I'm not stoned. But high, yeah, I like to get a nice little buzz on in the morning time that helps me with the pain that I have with my down my back and then into my legs that are going numb and shooting pains down to them because I have a pinched nerve and they want to do back surgery on me or they want to stick a needle by my spine. And I said, no, you're not. Absolutely not. Because if they do one wrong thing when they're putting that needle into your spine, could paralyze you. I just smoked my first in a few days. I'm super. Yeah, once your body gets a tolerance of whatever you're doing, on the marijuana, that's why you should slowly do it throughout the day. You take your edibles, eat your edibles throughout the day, and you will see the difference compared to smoking a joint or a blunt. You get better, more results if you eat it as an edible, or yeah, as an edible, most definitely. So much better. Making sugar cookies with the butter. You got to make some butter. Then I make tincture. I have a machine to do all that stuff. Um, if you was in UK, you'd get that for free. Yeah, I know. I know somebody that did tell us that yes, and also Germany's the same way too. I have people that I talk to in Germany, and then I talked to Show Vibes that's from New Zealand. He likes to come in and listen to the stream. That's awesome. You know, we get some YouTubers that have come up in here. It's pretty successful, and to have that support and for them to come in and say, hey, you know, that's why I come to your stream to listen to what your kind words or what you're talking about. They just sit there and they listen, because that's all you have to do is listen and understand of how life is going to go for you if you don't change your mind, if you don't change your ways. I smoked small ones in the UK and country a little different. We don't. Oh, we really do bongs, dabs, and edibles. Yeah, dabs, most definitely. A lot of people do dabs.
UK, they
Sugar,
don't.
yeah, UK don't. That's crazy. Wow. We're allowed to here. I like to get my pain relief. Coffee, yes. Farm chore, nice and even workout. There you go. It helps you a lot. Yes, yes, yes. Does definitely. Yes, they don't. You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct there, Joni. You're absolutely correct. That is so true. It does. And you are doing a farming and doing all that good. Hey, dabs to you, my friend. Love for what you do. Thank you for being a beautiful farmer and doing a great job that you're doing. And to be able to deal with what you're going through, that's awesome. You know, that's awesome that you got that urge. You got that I want to do this every morning. You know, you have an important task to do every single day, you know. And that's that, like you said, that is a good chore. That keeps your mind off of things because you got to go work with the animals now. You're yelling at them and telling them to stop them and everything else. So yeah, that would make your inner inner self feel so much better about yourself than sitting around all day, like you said, not being lazy and going out to do the farm work because there's plenty of work to do on a farm for sure. Um, who is
No,
spamming? I just
Drippy is
drip.
spamming.
Oh, drippy. Dumb moderator. What the hell are you talking about, anyways? What does kid say?
There's
Um,
your dumb moderator.
but in UK, unless it's a special occasion, we smoke mostly 70% weed and 30% pack joints. Plot. It comes like okay. Yeah, a lot of people do that. They smoke their blunts. A lot of everybody does that.
Listen, the only things they said in there were they come in and said, "What's up with your eyes?" Then they said, cannabis decreases bedroom performance, and then you should play a cartoon with that voice of yours.
Well, I do. I do some singing, guys. That I do. Teddy Swims. Anybody like Teddy Swims? I could do his song. I get his. You don't really smoke blunts. We don't really smoke blunts. Okay, gotcha.
You don't either.
I don't either. I
It was
smoke.
just me and your
I
daughter.
smoke. I smoke out of a bowl. I didn't like smoking out of any of that paper. I didn't like it. It wasn't for me. I
It was
choked
just
on
me
that.
and
I
Tor.
choked on that shit.
Me and baby princess were the ones that smoked the blunt.
Yeah, we have it in the United States. You can get marijuana as a medical marijuana card for pain. Yeah, everybody's different on what they smoke. You know, it's all for good times. You know,
He said a bowl of pipe,
a bowl, a bowl right here
which are
is
frogs.
with my spiders on it.
Frogs.
There's the spiders, guys. Yell at Timu. There's the one that said it was spiders. So take it up with them, okay? Because those are
Frogs have
spiders.
4 legs. Spiders have 8.
Yeah.
Yes, they're frogs.
But what are you talking about? That's not what Timu said. You're lying to me. Now look, that is not no damn frog.
That is a frog. Frogs have 4 legs. Spiders have 8.
Oh, you better have a talk with Timu. Fortunately, we are tested at work. Oh yeah, that's yeah. I know when you can't when you have that, it doesn't matter if you're prescribed it or not. If your place of work says no, you can't have it in your system. Yeah, yeah,
There's one spider cut in half.
yeah. I understand that. Yeah, when you smoked, you probably did things differently. Unfortunately, yeah, because we yep. Every time, every month. Oh, okay. All drugs. Maybe it's one spider cut in half. Yeah, a lot of my friends have those issues, especially if you drive. Yes, most definitely. They're those are blue heart frogs. Just agree with the old lady in the east. Laugh out loud. Okay,
They are frogs.
these guys ain't being real. That's not what it tells me. I'm gonna have to take it up with Timu then. They're giving me a different bowl than it has actual spiders on it. These guys are telling me they're frogs. Come on now, guys. That's what the description said on it at the bottom
I
of the
agree with
sticker.
George. What's up with the old? I'm younger than him.
I'm old as fuck. I am old as fuck. I'm an old ass man. What's with the old? Old what? I am what old? Old what, y'all? What are you talking about?
No, that dude said just agree with the old lady.
Yeah, just okay. That's not true. He said old lady. Yes, my old lady's behind the scene. Yes, behind the scenes. Behind the
I am
scenes that you
not
don't
old. I
see.
am younger than you.
Tell you, she's 54.
No,
I'm
you're
45. No, no, no,
54.
no, 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 no. She sees she lying now again. See,
You're
she can't
54.
admit that
I'm
she's
9 years younger
54.
than you.
Yeah, she's funny, ain't she? So what's up, everybody? Come on, what's is everybody's day going? Come on, double tap that screen. And while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe. It's all free. It doesn't cost you a thing. And then while you're in that subscribe, go ahead and turn on your notifications to tell you every time that I'm online so you don't miss a live if you are interested in following. And share. Yes, most definitely. Yes, most definitely. Thank you. While you guys are doing that, go ahead and hit this heart over here. Get the algorithm going. Come on, guys. Come on, chat. Get the algorithm going. The more algorithm we go, more activity in the channel we got, the further we'll go into YouTube and get more people. But usually, if the channel's dead and the likes stop, you don't get too many people to come into your room, so your algorithm's slowed down. So yeah, we got to get that algorithm going up in there. We need to get some people up in here talking, get some people to double tap that screen so we can get up to 30. I did 30 last night. I got 32 or 33 likes on my stream last night. That's been a long time because people were in here destroying my stream They tried to. They tried so hard, but I was too tough. You're not gonna bully me. So that's what they were doing, and they had putting up on my address, other people's addresses, following other people around and putting up the other people's addresses and other lives. So that's why I took all my mods away, and I have two manager mods, and that's all I need. I don't need any more because what they did, they tried to destroy me because there's like, wait a minute, this guy's that just started his stream, and how does he get so many subscribers compared to me? And I've been here for 14 years. It's all depending on what kind of shorts you put up and what the reaction is from the people. That's where you get most of your subscribers from. What do you do for a living? And for your tip for today's youth, stay in school. Stay in school, y'all. That's the best advice I can give to you. Stay in school and don't pick up any drugs on your way through school, guys. It's all bad. What's important is you and getting that education. It ain't time to go and fool around and think it's all fun and games when you're in school, but you are supposed to stay in school and learn something. And I know that a lot of things in schools need to be brought up to date on a lot of the school things that they have you do every single year. I feel that they should change that. There's been so many different things that's happened. It's in history that none of these schools are talking about.
Did you see what show Vibes wrote? School
He said,
fucking sucks.
"I'm sorry, but yeah, that does. People I didn't like. I feel you. That's good. That's a good freaking attitude to have there, George. Very good attitude. Keep your education going because it's very important. Get your high school diploma no matter what, and stay clean. Most definitely, Johnny. Yes, definitely. Everybody throw some W's up in there for Johnny. Come on, everybody, George. Everybody throw some George up there too. I went to the university, but I agreed school still sucked. Yeah, yeah, it does. But you got to figure you're out there bettering yourself with your education and getting better with your education, you know? Yes, sir. Read for the education. Got to keep your mental health and your education strong. Yes, everybody.
When I do time clocking.
How old are you? Oh, okay, yeah, it's George. I think he's, I don't know how old he is, but he seems to be having a. He's in college.
26.
Yeah, he's in college right now.
Same age as our daughter.
Same age as my daughter. Yeah, he was saying how about he went to school and he's now in college and he hates it every day he goes because it's bettering his education, you know? Bettering it.
Yeah, Showbox didn't say how old they were. I asked them already.
Yeah,
You just said too young.
too young. Yep. Well, what are we going to do, you said?
After I do time clocking, you're done with your live. We'll go to Greenville because we got to go to Giant Eagles,
Yeah.
and we are to run to Walmart.
College is 18 to 21 in UK. I'm not in adulthood yet. Just chilling now and right. That's right. But yeah, so what time is it? We got 50 minutes and we'll be out of here, guys. 50 minutes. We got so
Well,
everybody.
anyways, the reason Karen phoned a friend is because she wants me to grab her the stuff for her lunch for Saturday, and then she'll pay me back.
Oh, okay. That sounds good, right?
Well, it was either that or she's gonna go buy subs. She's gonna make Jonathan buy her subs. So she just wants me to grab her lunch meat. Because Jonathan told her he's tired of buying her lunches.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's so nice.
Well, last week he had to go to the jug handle, get her wings, and take her to work.
So what's up, everybody? Where's everybody at? Everybody's gotten really quiet. What's up, guys? Come on, come on, come on.
And he packs his
What's
mental
everybody
juice
up
to
to
work.
today, guys? Chat? How's everybody doing there in the morning or chat? Is everybody having a wonderful day? I hope so, guys. Just got to keep your head up and don't let somebody talk you down. Me with cancer for the third time, I have to be very strong and keep myself going. I don't want to give up. I know, but I can't have no control of what's going to happen in my body. So that's what kind of course is it going to go through? I mean, because this already being grown on within a month and a half, it's really scary to me. It's not something that's um, just chilling now and right. Okay. Oh yeah, it's cool seeing a little peek into everyday life as normal Americans, especially as someone who doesn't live there. Yes. Oh, I got a refill of something. I just got my gallbladder removed. Yeah, that's terrible. I was in the UK for a few years ago and went to the convenience in Massachusetts. Okay,
Is it time for bed?
that's so heavier, man. I am. Yeah, it's just simple facts of life. You know, you just gotta live day by day, live out your day to the fullest every single day. Don't let something else take you over and make you feel different about yourself. Never listen to any kind of hatred words, guys. Just keep your head up and just ignore the bullies because they want you to respond to it because they like your reaction every time that you get going. They just love it and they're laughing at you.
You don't have treatments.
I don't have no treatments yet. When I first got my kidney taken out um, this afternoon, Daddy wasn't on any chemo because he said as much cancer was in me. He said chemo wasn't going to help. He said it would just make you sick faster, and he said it's not no chemo radiation right now. To just keep an eye on my creatines, on my blood work every 2 weeks. I have to have that done for the kidney group. That goes to see what how the levels are. If I have too much potassium in my body, that can kill me if I have too much potassium. For only having a half a kidney, and then creatine is what your body makes naturally, and that helps you build your muscles and stuff. And if that creatine's too high, that's to where the signs that there's definitely something wrong with the kidney. And so that's all tells. That's what happened to me the last time, and the same thing, same feelings, you know. No, I cannot eat no bananas. Nope, I can't. So
No,
it's
it's
from
not.
alcohol. No, it's not. Not having a half a kidney. I already lost one 30 some years ago.
It's cancer.
It's cancer. Cancer. And I had cancer back when I was in my 30s, the beginning of my 30s, to where they took the whole kidney. So that's all I'm living off is a half a kidney. I can't eat any kind of tomato sauce, ketchup. I can't eat nothing that's high acidity because it's hard. Because everything recycles through your kidneys, guys. All your blood goes through, and that's how how your toxins get out of your body is urinating. And right now, because I could tell there's something going on, I can't use the restroom properly. So I never sensed that super different to live with. You got into a fight. Yeah, so we're just living out to every day to
That's
the
a brand new
fullest.
account.
But
3 days
we
old.
have surgery coming up next Tuesday. Next Tuesday is St. Patty's Day. I'll be at the hospital. I'll do a live of telling y'all, hey, look, I'm here. I'll post it to let you guys know what time I get there, time the surgery starts. And then I'll go live um, after the surgery to give you guys updates because I know a lot of people are interested in want to follow. So yeah, I'll keep y'all informed, even if yeah, we'll keep you up and for what exactly. What do you mean? Oh, the surgery? It's because I have more growth coming off the kidney. There's more, another mass that was growing off it after a month and a half that it wasn't there when I got the stent taken out. It wasn't in there, so they went in to go check it, and they found out that the kidney looked good afterwards. After they got secure, but then as soon as they came out and they started going around the kidney and looking, well, that's where they found another mass growing on my half a kidney. Yep, so that's why I say my bucket list, if I would be able to, would go to Hawaii just to experience something different, to be able to take my grandkid with me and my family. Would be awesome to be able to do something like that. Yeah, Karen will have to take a boat over because she don't like flying. Yep, so I just live day by day. I live my
Where we
life to the
ride the
fullest.
boat and fly into?
Oh, yes. Karen definitely wants to fly. She said she's ready to
Oh,
go.
absolutely not.
We're going to dope her up.
Why do you think I'm taking a 23-hour drive to Florida? Because I am not flying.
Well, you got to drive up. We got to go on a boat then to Hawaii from. That's a long ride. She said she will not fly. Well, everybody's got them fears, different fears. Give her a sleeping pill.
Nope. Literally, April 28th, I'm leaving for a 23-hour drive to Florida because I will not fly.
Oh, cheese and rice. I want to borrow some of mine. Uh, yeah, it would be. It would be something nice. Karen is totally getting it. My hobby is disabled. Hubby is disabled veteran, and we just take care of each other. Yes, that's what me and Karen does. Florida, rough.
I have
I
sleeping
got
pills.
tons of melatonin. We got melatonin too here. We got plenty of stuff.
No, I have stronger meds than that that'll knock me out, but I ain't taking them to fly.
Can you have a transplant? I first I gotta wait because I can't be put on any kind of kidney weight for it now because my other kidney, half a kidney, is still working. So they can't. If my body works with this kidney, he said it could last for a while, but that's kind of like you said. I always fell in a 2% chance of getting anything back. Well, I fell in that 2% bracket for getting it. He said only got 2% chance to get it another time. Well, it's not what's not what I'm seeing right now. So I'm just worried because it seems like it's progressing really fast, and that's what scares me because I've been having shooting pains in my freaking head constantly. So but do you see WWE? Yeah, we don't watch it, but yeah, we don't watch it. My kid now, my son and my kids do. They like watching WWE, but I don't. I would rather watch the UFC or MMA, mixed martial arts. I'd like this. I like watching that stuff. I don't care for stuff that's fake. I want to see the real thing. Yippers. That's exactly. Damn, man. Praying for you. Well, thank you there, House. Welcome back there, House. I didn't know you were in here.
Yeah, they've been in here. I've been
Okay.
talking to them.
Why? Why are you doing on the?
This is your first time in here, idiot.
What do you retract your message for? Do you know Undertaker? Yeah, I've seen Undertaker. I took my kids. No, I don't know Undertaker. I took my son to a WWE match in Youngstown at the Civic Arena, and we went to a. For I took him to. He loved it. It was great. He's seen a lot of wrestlers, and that's the time that Undertaker and was in there. Him and his
Not
brother.
you, George. I was talking to that idiot that wrote about, is there a reason for this? Why do you do these absurd nonsense?
Hello, welcome in there, Australia. Welcome, welcome there, Patrick. How you doing this fine evening, everybody in chat? This stream has been A roller coaster. Why do you say it's been a roller coaster for? It's up and downs. It's because the only reason why the ups and downs is a lot of people are in denial. A lot of people are in denial. That's why. And that's why nobody, just which is life. Yeah, we know. It's a good thing. Yes. Oh, my battery's going dead. Wait.
George, half the time when you hear me talking or saying something to somebody, don't don't think it's for you. It's because of people in here writing.
Here we go. What's up, y'all? Like and subscribe. Yes. Thank you if you do. Please, do you like honest about do you want to respond? No worries. Thanks. Thanks everybody for coming in and supporting the stream. I do appreciate that. If you are new in here, guys, don't be afraid to double tap that screen. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe button. More content if you get more subscribers. Come on, guys. Double tap that screen. Yes, my the son met. Yes, he met. Yeah, my son did.
This person with Zach Efron as their picture is the one I'm talking to.
Yeah, I know which one. I seen him. When's the next one? March 17th. It's coming up next Tuesday. 6 days before surgery. Yeah. So I don't know exactly what time I have to be at the hospital, but I'll get a time. And they said it's depending on how deep they have to dig into the kidney. If I'm gonna wake up with having to use a catheter, and I hope not. That stuff, so it hurts so blessed bad. It's not a good thing to have a catheter. Ugh. But
The next
Southern
stream
Light,
will be at 4 o'clock p.m. our time.
yeah, it'll be next one. It'll be 4 o'clock. I usually do 4 to 6 or 4 to 7 Central Time. I've never really met any superstars. I've seen superstars. I've been around superstars. I've went to a concert right before my birthday. I went and seen Daltrey, POD, and Seether. I went and seen them in concert. That was at the Civic. Yeah, that was in Youngstown, and that was pretty awesome. That was a good. That's a good experience right there. I was 5 rows from the stage, and I caught the drummers sticks, drumsticks. That was from Daltrey, and I gave that to my grandson to have. So yeah, he's got it's drummers from Daltrey's drummer.
This unknown is just writing to write.
Yeah, WWE. Um,
How old is unknown?
I don't know. We went and seen Struggling Jennings, Yellow Wolf, Jelly Roll. I went and seen Aveline. I went and seen her. How am I a grandfather? I am. I got 6 grandbabies. I think he just wants to talk about wrestling. Yeah, that's yeah. I don't talk too much about it. I'll just respond every once in a while. Um, well, I'm so sorry to hear about your dog. You look young, man. I'm not young, but I thank you. I am 54. I am 54 years old. I have 32 right in my profile. All right, George, you're not being serious anymore.
Yeah.
54 is not that old, homie. You don't
He
look a
said
day
six.
over 40.
That's wild. Wish I could talk use caps. He's saying 6 grandbabies is wild.
Yeah, seriously. It's 2026, I know. And I don't have gray hair, guys. Look. It's all natural. And I don't dye my hair. I got a little bit in my beard, my down here, but that's about it. And I've never had to shave a day in my life. As you see, my face is nice and smooth. I've never had to shave. All I have to do is shave this, and this little patch right here, and that's all I have to shave. Yeah. But thanks for the telling me I don't look a day over 40. Thanks. That's nice.
They're just making your head swell up more.
Is that what it be? Oh, you guys are just making me feel different about this. It's what my old lady says. That you're always just being kind. I have four siblings, but no kid yet. You must have them young. No, I started my first son that we had. I was 25. 25 years old was my first kid was born. Yeah, so yeah, he's now 30. He's 30 years old.
Because if you don't look a day over 40, I sure in hell don't look a day over 20.
I am 54. 54. 25 is quite young, yes. Um, you. The oldest grandchild is 7, and to the youngest is 5, 6 months, 5 or 6 months, and then another one that's like 3 months old.
Uh-uh. Nyla is 5 months.
How old
Hallie's
was
6.
your partner? They're not 9 years younger than me and 10 years younger than me. Two women I had. They're not. I'm older. They're younger. I know. I guess guys are probably thinking you're lying. You ain't that day over. Come on now, guys.
Don't get a big head.
I don't have a big head. I don't have to have a big head. I just got it. It's there, you know. They are even saying it, so they unless they're lying to me to make me feel good about it.
They are.
Oh, that's what's going, guys. You guys are making. You guys are just really.
How old was Gina when she had Cody? Well, Cody's 30.
Yeah, my son's 30, so yeah, she was younger too. Yeah, she was younger too. She was like 5 years younger than me. But you look at her, and she's got so many grays. Oh my goodness, her whole head is basically gray. Not I. All right, you have the same thing there, Shad. You have a great, great day. Please don't be afraid to double tap that screen, everybody that's new in here. Show some love to the stream. Love from me.
Honestly, you look 47 to 50. You look a little younger.
Oh, that's okay. We could deal with that.
Hey, even if you look 47, you still look older than me.
Yeah. And I smoked a lot of marijuana. A lot. I've smoked for years, but I was never addicted to it. I can go weeks without it. I don't sit there and ponder on it like it does for a cigarette. It's worse. It's easier to get off of weed than it is to smoking a cigarette. Weed keeps you young. Maybe. Just maybe. It could, never know.
Weed fries your brain cells.
Nah. Oh, yeah, that's what I don't do there, sir. I'll chug some coffee, but I ain't chugging no beer. I don't drink beer anymore. I'm sober, and I've been sober for over a year, and I'm staying that way. It doesn't matter if you say chug a beer. What are you doing? No, 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 no. That's just nakatory stuff. There, it's heroin without the short-term dangers. Well, but it's nothing to be impaired by any kind of drug. Uh. No, I would never. No.
No, he said it's like heroin with the short term effects.
Yeah. So true. Yeah, good for you, man. That's what's so good. Yes. I have to. You guys, if you want to do anything in your life, if you want to change anything, and you know there's something you want to change and you can work on it, It can make you feel better about yourself, to get things off of your chest, to talk to somebody, to say, hey, this is what's going on. Do you have any advice for me? What can we talk about for you? What can we guide you in the right way? I am not, guys, and I will repeat that I'm only giving you friendly advice. I have been down that road with addictions and my mental health. So that's why I can tell you my story of what I've done and how I quit. But I'm not I'm not any way of form a counselor for drugs or for mental health.
Yeah, I know. Unknown's wanting to get booted.
Yeah, unknown. Stop your bull crap. Just stop, okay?
Goodbye,
You're just
unknown.
being crazy. Just time them out. Time is out 24 hours.
I did.
I don't like to take people until I want my algorithm to keep going in here, guys. Yeah, it's a super helpful to make the stream a lot better. Yes.
No, I told him he'd hear me tell you what some of the comments are because you can't see because of your phone being broke.
Yeah. I try to see. That's why I look up there like cheese and rice. But I got to get a new phone. This is my Google Pixel. I'm pretty sure it's pretty good, clear on it. Pretty clear. It's not too bad, as I don't think distorted. But come on in, guys. Come on in. What do we have to talk about today? What all do we want to talk about? What state are you in? I am in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania.
And with me having all three phones going, I can see the comments.
Um,
Which you probably should do is start reading the comments off the computer.
yeah, I'm gonna have to.
I mean, it ain't a big deal, I tell you. I gotta pee.
Time to make ourselves another cup of coffee. We need some more Java.
No, I still have Java. I still got coffee. I still got my Dunkin'.
Anybody watching anything good on the telly?
Ugh, I gotta pee. Guess what?
You better use the bathroom.
I have three different phones in front of me in the chat. So I can see everything that's said.
Voice chat with Godfather of is a great show. Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. Let me get put on our computer. Let's see what we can find. Let's go see if we can find something. I'm gonna need these so we don't get copyrighted. Because I got copyrighted the other day. So you gotta be careful with what you put on YouTube now. Because they be watching. They definitely be watching. What is a cartoon? A cartoon is anime, like anime. That's a cartoon. Spidey Man, yes, Spidey. Old Spidey, Spidey. Got a hold of me lately. Oh, I don't feel myself anymore. It's like the world are all closing in, and the devil's getting my ball. Oh, how many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? It's taking a toll on me. Trying my best to keep on tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know I lose control when you're not next to me? I'm falling apart right in front of you, can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. You're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. That I'm about to feel that habit. He's 2 years old. Yeah, no, whoops. He's on my own, but I don't
What
just
you
do
doing,
feel
mister?
good. Pragmatic. Damnness about what a must. Why did he say that?
Oh, he
Oh,
messed up on spelling.
oh, darling, please. Oh,
He
I
must have put most.
lose control when you're not next to me. I'm falling apart right in front of you, can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. You're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. I lose control when you're not next to me. I'm rolling apart right in front of you, can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. You're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. What's up, everybody? Sorry. Let me go to my sheet now. Okay. Yep, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing? I'm done singing now. You guys could take the cotton and stuff out of your ears. Oh, hi, room. Somebody's using my name.
Don't make me boot you.
You might be able to. I don't know if you can or
No,
not.
I can block you from the channel.
Really?
Yes. It tells me I can block you. Look.
No, that's crazy. She could have timed my own stuff out on my own stream, telling me I can't watch it. She says, "Look, I can time you out." Thanks for subbing and liking. Thank you so much. I
They're
really do
subbing to
appreciate
me.
it. I wouldn't subscribe to that stream.
Bullshit, you are a subscriber and you're a mod.
Yeah, I am a survivor.
A survivor, a sub.
I am a survivor too. I got to keep my mind in a good place, not to think negative.
No, they asked if I ever get on the camera. Do you hear me?
What?
They asked if I ever get on the camera.
No.
And I said no. I tell everybody if you want to see what I look like, go to my channel. I have a picture there.
Nope, she won't. That she won't.
I
No.
said I'm not going to go on the camera until I do my own
She
live.
won't do that, y'all. So what's up, everybody? How is everybody doing? Did you like the song? Was it okay? Was it shitty? Nobody answers me. Give me a second. I'll tell. They don't want to tell me. That's why they don't want to hurt my feelings.
No, he said give him a second. He's going to sub to mine. I already have videos and stuff up from Florida last year. But I've had my channel for 6 years. I just never used it
Wow, your
other
eyes are
than to
very
listen to
classy,
music.
sir. Have you been smoking today? No, Your Honor. Oh,
My channel's only usually was used for music. My stomach's
what's
hurting.
up, everybody? Come on in. Double tap that screen. Come on. Shoot.
Did you do your sugar yet?
Ah,
No.
no, not yet. I gotta get ready to do it. I'm gonna get my coffee first.
Yeah, because I do time clock in 18 minutes.
Your PMC, you have an upcoming appointment.
Mm.
For who now? Cheese and rice.
I think it's a couple days after your surgery. But you know they always do. They always tell you a week or two in advance.
Yeah, it could be. Run away, run away. Cold foam on my mustache.
Of course.
That's all right.
Little man comes first. Kids always come first.
That's right. Kids always come first. Most definitely. More important. He said, I'm sorry, I was getting a little man food.
Yeah, his grandson. He's taking care of his 2-year-old
Yeah.
grandson.
You don't have to be sorry. Oh, I didn't know. Sorry, I didn't even hear that. It's very important to take care of the kids.
Grandbabies always come first. Kids, grandkids, they all come first.
We got 15 mementos, y'all. 15. And we'll be shutting down and going out into the community and getting a few things done.
Yes, sir.
And then,
We'll be back at 4.
oh, cheese and rice. So what's up, everybody? There's only
4 people.
4 people in here, and I'm one. You're one.
My work phone, my other phones ain't on right now.
So there's 2 other people. No, there's 1 other person.
Yeah, shut the other 2 phones down. Karen, what are you doing at McDonald's?
Getting that nasty food from Mickey D's.
No, they have bubs for the
Oh,
the night.
gotcha. They're getting him a Happy Meal.
I don't know. The
Yeah.
girls have to go to state
You
college
see
for a
all the
wrestling
preservatives
tournament.
and stuff they put. Yeah.
There's a wrestling tournament down at state college for Reynolds, and the girls have to be down there. So Bubs is staying with Grandma.
Oh, okay.
He don't like going to their tournaments or practices or anything like
Because
that.
he can't do what he wants. He can't run around acting like a butt.
No, he takes his tablet. He just doesn't like it.
It's sitting there that long.
So he comes and tortures Aunt Karen and tells her to bring him to see the nice Karen. I'm telling you, all the kids tell Karen she's the mean Karen. I'm
See,
the
and when
nice
I do
Karen.
this to the 100%, it doesn't even show.
Yes, it is.
Not on me.
On mine, it does. There's 100% tapping right now.
Yeah. Keep the algorithm going.
I was doing the hearts. Thank you.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? Let's throw us at the party. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I froze?
Damn, they're loud over there.
Who?
The people working over in the other park.
I can't hear it.
Turn your hearing aid up.
I don't have a hearing aid. What are you talking about?
Sounds like they're throwing metal around.
They could be getting all that aluminum from the trailers they tore down.
No, because Mike's in Florida still. His mom's not doing good. His dad just passed. Now his mom's not doing good.
That's what usually happens.
His mom stayed in Florida. He brought his dad back up here to pass.
Oh,
Now his mom's in the hospital.
could
He's
be.
trying to talk her into coming back up here, and it's not
Sure could
working.
have been.
It's not working.
Um, so what's everybody up to in YouTube world? What's going on with everybody in YouTube world? Nobody wants to talk. Everybody lost their tongue. The kitty cat got their tongue. Well, 13 minutes and we'll be out of here, guys. 13. Getting ready to move downstairs. Oh, yeah. Sounds like a lot of fun.
Who, me?
No, this person getting
Oh,
ready to
they're
move.
moving downstairs from upstairs with the baby, with the 2-year-old.
Yeah.
I think it would be cool to do a live during the 2-hour boat tour.
Yeah. I know. I don't like the stairs either. They're scary sometimes. We only got 3 steps, no, 4 steps, and we got to walk into the place we're in, up the stairs.
His daughter and 3 kids live with them.
Oh, okay. Nice. That's nice to have your family all together. Dun.
Red has not been online in like 3 days.
No.
Four
He
days
said he
ago.
needed to take a break.
4 days ago. Just because you need to take a break, don't come in getting mean with me.
That's right.
Because, God forbid, the aliens are coming. They're poisoning you.
My goodness. Pretty scary there.
It seriously reminded me of Rick
Oh,
when he did that shit to Brenda and the kids.
what's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome in. What is everybody up to? I don't think I got too many people in here.
It says three.
3 people in here, and I'm one.
Me, you, and B-Mans. Because I don't have the other two phones in there. I disconnected them. There wasn't many people in
Just
there. I didn't need all
getting.
three. I didn't need all three. Wasn't many people in there.
That's why on the 21st, better half is going to send for a week to get a break. That's a good. That's everybody. I don't blame you. It'd be. It's always nice to have a break, you know.
Alright, they fixed yesterday. Shit.
Yeah, on the 21st, me and my
Good
better
shit.
half is going to Princeton for a week to get a break. Laugh out loud. Hey, enjoy your time. You know, enjoy your time. Hope you guys have a wonderful time. You know,
Her
wish the
brother's
best for
birthday's
all.
coming up.
Positive vibes, huh?
Moun's birthday's coming up. 14 more days.
Most definitely. My kids are 6, 5, and 2. Oh, okay. Some babies still. One's about to get
Them are
ready.
grandkids.
Yeah, I know. 6, 5, and 2. 6, almost ready to go into kindergarten, or that baby already in elementary or preschool.
We have grandkids that are 6 months and 5 months old. A boy and a girl.
Yeah, beautiful family. Wonderful. Yep.
Our grandkids go 5 months old, 6 months old, 2 years old, 4 years old, and 7 years old.
Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen if you haven't done it
No,
yet.
I did that wrong.
What?
It's 5 months old, 6 months old, 1 year old, 2 year old, 4 year old, 7 year old.
Yeah. 2 girls, 1 boy.
Three and three.
We have 3 granddaughters and 3 grandbabies. 3 boys. 3 grandbabies. Boys and girls. 3 and 3. Oh, it's 10 o'clock,
No, it's
everybody.
5 2.
Oh, it's 5 2. Because we got 7 minutes. No, under 7. We got 6 minutes, and we're done with the stream until tonight, 4 o'clock Central Time. My time, Central Time, is in Pennsylvania, USA. And I got 2 grandbabies that are born on the same day, too. April 9th. There's 2 of the grandbabies have, but it's one's older than the other one. So, yeah, October 9th. Yeah, we got 2 babies that are born on October 9th. So, and it's 1 boy, 1 girl. Yeah. Yep, so yeah, it's pretty awesome. They both have the same birth date, October 9th. October 9th.
There's how ours go. Boy, boy, girl, girl, boy, girl. What the hell are you talking about coming out of nowhere?
Whoa, whoa.
After you've already been timed out 3 times.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We'll just ignore that. You'll be all right one day, I promise. Don't even know who you are coming up and asking a question like that.
They've been timed out 3 times already.
Oh, you've been timed out. So you got a track record here, huh? Yep, sounds like it.
This is the one that said they will earn 10,000 a week. Do you have any advice to get rich?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that conversation. Most definitely did.
Dad, it's me, your long lost son.
Where do you see that at?
On his chat logs.
Oh,
See, chat logs.
oh yeah, we got the chat log on them. Everything you posted has all came up.
And he's been timed out 3 times.
Been timed out already 3 times there, buddy. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome in. Come on, double tap that screen if you're new here and you have not done it. Come on, guys. Subscribe for more content, as you should. Subscribe and like.
Oh
No,
no, we're getting ready too.
we're getting ready to. We got 3 minutes left here, and we're about to close it down until 4 o'clock. Then I'll do it from 4 to 7 or 4 to 6, depending on how many people we have in here. That'll depend on how long I stay on. They're good people. Well, thank you, their house. We try to. We That's all I can be, is be honest with everybody. That's what I do. Is be honest to give you my testimony. And that's, you can either get you ready to do it or you're not. It's all how you feel about yourself, guys. Remember that. Yeah. Yep. Thank you all. Thanks everybody. Yes. Love all you guys. Thanks. Love everybody. Everybody.
We will be here, Monk.
Okay, you jump in on your break. Okay. That's awesome. Yep, guys, we're about to be out of here. I hope everybody is going to have a blessed evening, afternoon, whatever's coming up for you guys. Hope everything turns out as a blessing for every y'all. Chat, remember, Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. Instead of using his name in vain, say cheese and rice. Yep. And then listen here, you mofos. Don't forget to come back and enjoy the live. Again, thanks for everybody that did come in and support the stream. I highly do appreciate it. Love every single one of y'all. Thanks for the love. I hope everybody, like I said, for the rest of your evening, afternoon, whatever time it is for y'all, I hope everybody has a blessed one. And we'll definitely be on at 4 o'clock Eastern time, Central time. I'm sorry, Central time.
Eastern.
Eastern, yeah. Eastern time. All right, you guys, have a great one. We'll talk to y'all later. Peace out. Cheese and
Until
rice.
it's 10 o'clock, my volume kicks on.